Hey, Mama, can I let me say real quick? Hello, Maylee, how are you? Baby, try to get everybody. Well, rumor. So last night you said I was never your friend. That the only thing I would do when I came on panel was promote my channel. I need proof of that. I need.
That's 100% the truth. She's a clout chaser. Every time Shannon would go on Jenny Jen Jen's channel, y'all, she would spam the chat over and over. Sub up to my channel. Sub up to my channel. Like if I go to Kevin's, Kevin might drop my link one time. Same way over here. Y'all drop Kevin's link. I know most of y'all are sub. I try to drop everybody's link. I don't get jealous if people don't drop links. But the honest to God truth is Jenny Jen did drop her link. She is lying on Jenny. I saw it with my own eyes. I'm going to go back and find receipts on it, though, too. I'm adding this to the list, Shannon. So you're just hanging yourself deeper. Now,
can I just say really quick? For her to go on other people's panels or, go in side chat and basically beg people to promote her channel or whatever, that is so cringe to me. Like, if anyone did that with me, it would push me away from promoting their channel. Because I'd be like, why are you being so cringe? Like if I promote your channel, it's because I rock with you and I want to grow. But for you to do that and be like, hey, can you promote my channel? Like, are you a dork, Shannon? Are you desperate?
Yeah, that's the desperation I smell is from her. Now, right here, Tammy says, yes, she did it for years. See, Tammy's an OG. She knows. She was around. She's seen all this. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. I ain't got no reason to lie. I don't like Shannon, but I'm not going to sit up here and fucking lie on her. Now, right there's Kevin's link, y'all. If anybody's not subbed to Kevin, y'all sub him up. I don't know when the next time he'll be live, but I'm sure it won't be long with these nutty hens if he can get off work long enough because we actually work. Okay, Shannon, get a job. How about that? Won't you try to find a job and spend more time with your family and you log off for a while? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can always be a pickup person for the local Goodwill donation center. They pull up, they drive up, and you can walk out those double doors and they'll hand you items and then you sort them at the Goodwill. You could always get a job there, Shannon.
Well, there's the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. You could dress up as the mouse. The Chuck E. Cheese dance. I mean,
of course, they wouldn't have gloves that fit her.
Maybe, no, I know what she could do. She could be a Walmart door greeter. You know how they put the special needs person up there?
Yeah, but she wouldn't last very long because the purpose is to greet people when they come to the door, not make them run away.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, I'm taking fair use. This is these Shannons. Live forever or die tomorrow. I don't care. What a bad attitude. I'm going to skip ahead. She rants on about Jenny Jen and lies on her, but I'm going to skip ahead. We'll see who she's on now. Because she goes through the whole game.
Let's go. Mark.
Oh, I'm next.
Delusional fucking hillbilly.
Wow, I got a shout out, boys.
I am always shocked when I go to DJs or anybody's clip channel and I can pop in anytime during the whole thing. And my name comes out of your fucking mouth day after day after day after day after day after day. Have I addressed you? Absolutely not, because guess what?
Oh my God, y'all, you started laughing at the wrong time. She said that she's never addressed me. She's never addressed me. How ridiculous is that? I mean, my God, Shannon, are you talking about reaching for straws? Get the fuck out of here.
She's worse than a Democrat politician.
Tomorrow, I don't.
Exactly, Kush.
You got your balls in a twist, which is more than your friend Kevin can do, by the way. Because everybody is jumping on poor Kevin David. He's having a hard time. Y'all leave him alone. He's going through stuff. But he's run his fucking dick.
Oh, but wait a minute. Didn't Shannon get big mad when she was in the hospital going through a sickness that she lied to everybody about what she was in there for? The truth of what she was in there for was taking some kind of drug the doctor put her on, and it built up in her system. She tried to make out like she had a stroke and she was dying and everything else. And that's when she had her falling out with Savage, Pirate Calypso, and Val. That's 3 more people, and she addresses them in this stream. Now,
I think that drug was testosterone, Mark.
Yeah, right.
Along about me. Mom, team, everywhere else, but me especially. And I didn't say a fucking word. Not one word. Because let's face it, he's just Kevin David. And I don't address you because you're not really that important. You're Mark. Who cares? You always burn your shit down. It never fails. I watch that with pleasure. But you didn't care. Neither did you.
No, you see, she watches me. She's watching. She's always watching and lurking. So now she's attacked Jenny Jen, myself, and Kevin. Now I'm going to show receipts. I'm going to actually put out receipts of how Shannon flipped on me for no fucking reason other than she's transphobic because I'm friends with Kevin and she don't like Bernie. So if she can't control who my friends are, then she's done with me, right? Get the fuck out of it. Well, let's move on because Shannon, she's trying her best to stay out of drama. If y'all remember at the intro, she's trying her best. So let's see how hard she tries here.
Kevin David, if y'all went after me, I ain't going to do shit. It's okay when y'all do it. But when somebody else does it to y'all, you want to cry like a bitch. Mark, are you crying like your balls are in a jar? I have to ask. I'm confused. So what I basically did to Kevin David, who's been mentioning me over and over and over again for months and months and months and months and months, right? Ignored his weird ass, weirdo, and just carried on because it was only Kevin David, right? I mean, train wreck Kevin David. Train wreck. Absolute train wreck. A dumpster fire on top of a train wreck. That is Karen.
Okay, here's my question, guys. Why does she care?
You know what's weird to me, Mark? She keeps saying I'm only Kevin David or whatever. Bitch, I have 5 times your audience and 5 times your reach. You're trying to make it seem like I'm this irrelevant person that you know no one on YouTube in this community knows. Bitch, you're lucky to get 500 viewers in your stream. So are you fucking kidding me? Like, I hate to be the one to like throw clout, but I mean, if you're going to sit here and say these kinds of things and make it seem like I'm that small, I'm going to put numbers on the board.
I mean, this channel I'm on right now, y'all know it's not a month old, right? It's still in the first 28 days. And, of course, a lot of the people in today are here to view for Ernie. I know that. But, honestly, if you look at my streams, I do pull pretty good numbers. I pull more views than I have subs. So there's that, Shannon. You sitting over there with what, your 10,000 subs and can't even get 100 people. So I agree with Kevin 100%. Now, and why she's obsessed with my balls and my dick and my nuts, I don't know. Maybe she needs to worry about her husband's or Angelo's. How about that?
Is she more obsessed with yours or mine?
Yours.
But again, he's so superior. Is he again? I don't even know what he is now. We'll call it went live because he entered his pussy. He pretended like he was on whatever. And I don't know that he was, quite frankly, because, I've had a pussy for a long time. If anybody was up there repairing something, I ain't gonna be sitting on it for very long. So I'm gonna call that into question. Just saying, I was born with this equipment. You weren't, and I know how it works, and you do not.
Yeah, but here's my question to you, Shannon. How many times are you gonna go live on this? I mean, you got Bigfoot over there, the Mongoloids. They're making a documentary series out of it. This is what, the 4th or 5th time that Shannon's been live about it. I mean, get the fuck out of here, dude.
That's crazy, Mark, because that's just from one live stream that I did.
No, it triggered them so bad. I reckon they're not going to be happy till we're dead or something. I don't know. That's what's in the title. She said you can either die tomorrow, so you don't give a fuck.
I can only imagine how triggered they're going to be after my stream tomorrow night. I think Nicolina might be a little bit afraid because she was asking me to hop on her stream. She was thinking I was streaming tonight. I'm like, no, I stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. She's like trying to scare me with that bullets for teeth stuff. I don't know.
Don't worry. Tomorrow she'll be restreaming you and sitting in her little Discord.
Well, that's what I mean. She's going to do at least 5 streams about my stream. So yeah.
Oh, no doubt. Probably more than that. I mean, look at Shannon. How long ago was that incident? She's still talking about it. She's still going live on it. She's still posting about it on her community wall. She's still
Mama T. Yeah. I mean, how many streams has Mama T done about my vagina? And also, really, she thinks that I have a peen now. She thinks that I never had a vagina and that I have a peen. It's like these people are so obsessed with me. It's so weird. But yet, at the same time, they'll say that I'm irrelevant. So if I'm so irrelevant, then why are all of your streams about me?
Yeah, right. Let's move on into the stream because she's going to drag more people, She's trying to stay away from drama.
Yeah, I mean, that's just me. That is just me. So you must have had one excellent surgeon that sutured your little poo-poo up and sent you home. How did you get home? You were so fucking high. You had to drive yourself there. That's your words, not mine. And you apparently drove straight to the only damn hospital in Butcher Holler that doesn't know anything about trans people. What are the odds? Huh? Complete disaster, right? Complete disaster.
Do you want to respond to any of that? Because, frankly, that's none of her business, and I know damn well that you didn't drive under the influence of any kind of pills or alcohol. She's trying to imply something there. And, I'm not going to let it slide, Shannon. If you want to call somebody out, Kevin doesn't drink. He doesn't take drugs. Okay. I will take up for my friend when you're over there trying to imply it, you fucking weirdo. So here we go. Here we get back on it. Live forever, die tomorrow. She don't care. What a sicko.
So then you get up there and you start talking about what I have said about your hair. That's when you don't ever let me know what your insecurity is. Don't do it. Because I will jump on that with both effing feet every time. I am not too good to do it. And you sat there in your exaggerated state of whatever. Shannon, I'm going to pain. Look, and I noticed when you did that, you only brushed at the back of your head. You said it a few times, actually. And you look at my hair and you would grab the back of your head to show how it had grown.
Shannon, listen, your hair is so thin. You could, if your hair was a tomato, you could see all the way through it. That's how thin it is, honey. So you don't need to be talking about nobody's hair, okay? And I think you're probably wearing a wig anyway, if the truth was known. So shut up about it. How about that?
Yeah, and I've shown the methods that I use to have healthy hair. Like good, full, thick hair. They're not doing. I guarantee you, Shan Man is not doing what I'm doing.